folks, here we have a 5 horsepower Tohatsu. I think it's about an 82 model. I'm not really sure. She's a M6A, Japanese built. It's a 337A model number. There's not too many of these around. A genuine made in Japan Tohatsu. Tohatsu do make small mercury motors and all this sort of thing. It's widely known in the industry. I had this motor brought to me by a man. He said it wasn't really pumping water too well. It was overheating. I've done all sorts of things with this motor. She's really come up well. She's pumping so much water. It's incredible. When you rev it, it's even more. You can leave your hand on the cylinder head here just continuously. She is warming up. It's got a new thermostat in it. I had to take the head off it. I had to get a cylinder head gasket from overseas, from America for it. And this block and cylinder head is the worst I've ever seen. It's really totally blocked. I've gone through it with the owner and he said he was flushing it for 10 minutes. But he's the second owner, so whether the first owner wasn't flushing it out properly, I don't know. So anyhow, I took the gearbox off and the impeller. The impeller seemed new, and someone's had the power head off this before because all the bolts underneath had anti-seize on them. So someone's had the power head off it, and there was a bracket that holds the linking tube from the water pump up to the power head, and that bracket is rusted out. I should have paid more attention when I just put the tube back and installed the gearbox, lining up for the tube to go into the water pump, which it did. I pulled it all. I pulled as much as I can apart on this, and it's still overheated. You'd run it for about 5 minutes and you wouldn't get your hand on the cylinder head. It was stinking hot. It seemed to pump some water out of the leg, which was good, but she would pump water when you revved it up. But this one's incredible. You rev it up, and it's even more water coming out. It's only warm. She runs beautiful, this old motor. Into gear. Reverse. No problem. Back into idle. Beautiful old motor this. In some respects the Tohatsu are very well built. In some respects. They're very good motor. Gearbox is good. Gearbox is not leaking on this. I think the clutch dogs are a little bit worn in the forward gear, but hopefully they should lock in and stay in. I've adjusted the gearbox so it shouldn't jump out. Hopefully the clutch dogs are not too worn. I've gone through everything. Spark is good. Put new spark plugs. Fuel pump's good. Gone through the filter stream there. Checked that all out. Gone through the carburetor. On these Tohatsu carburetors, you've got to set their float high on these ones. It's the way they're built. Not like the OMC ones that just have them parallel. But these ones have to be set high on the float level. So she's running great. She idles really good. She's got fantastic power. She's got very good compression, this old motor. And Daihatsu, a lot of respects, they really know how to make a motor. This old motor, gearbox is not leaking. I just changed the gearbox oil on it as a precaution with all the other work I've done. I've just changed the gearbox oil on it. There's no water in there, so I've done that, and it's had a full service. She's ready to go. Before I had this motor running, and I had it running for about 20 minutes, and it didn't self-destruct or anything like that, but I got total confidence in giving it back to the owner now. She's running so well. So it's a great outcome. Eventually, it took some time. I've had this motor here for some time, but anyway, these things do happen. This is not a perfect world by any matter of means. So she's running great, the old hill, and 1982 Daihatsu 5 horsepower. It's a very big looking motor for a 5 horsepower. The twin cylinder, she's got very small pistons in it, little one. But there you are, 1982 technology, restored and running really well. I can hand this back to the customer, and I know he's not going to have any problems with this motor. It's just going to keep running and running and running. He has to be vigilant with it though. He has to maintain the premix, dispose of the premix after eight weeks of use, and run it on at least 50 to 1 ratio, and better, it's very good quality 2-cycle marine oil. I use Penrite myself, semi-synthetic. I believe there are better ones, but for the price, and I think I've never had any trouble with the Penrite, and I've seen motors run on the Penrite, and they've run for years. So he's got to be vigilant with the flushing out. I have flushed this one with the vinegar solution for overnight also, but certainly all these things I've done. New impeller, the impellers are $120 on these. There's a crowd in Victoria, they make them, I think they're worldwide. You can't buy them online. Parts are hard to get on these old motors. The head gasket cost me about $100 from America, but it's all come up 100% now. Motor's running really good, and it's a big victory for kids outboard motors. So for kids outboard motors, kids outboards, it's a big victory, and this owner is restored back on the water to full running order. So I'll sign off for now. I've taken you enough time, and I'll say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Bye.